Hey guys, it's Victoria here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Experience Life, Lyfe. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm doing great. I'm alive. I woke up this morning. So kudos to me, kudos to you. You're alive because you're watching this video right now. Anywho, I wanted to talk to you today about earth angels and energy vampires because they do exist. So an earth angel is someone who is strongly connected to you, that kind of feels your energy and knows the things that you go through, would text you or call you when you're going through something without even them having prior knowledge to what you're going through, and say that you're going through a hard time, you're feeling anxiety, or you're stressed, you're overwhelmed, or something happened to you in your life and you haven't really told anyone about it. And here comes this person either texting you, calling you, yo, you all right? You good? Everything okay with you? I'm just checking up on you. That's an earth angel. An earth angel is also someone who loves you unconditionally, no matter what you do, how many times you fuck up, they're still there. They still celebrate you. They're still your cheerleaders. They are still there to support you through anything and everything. Non-judgmental, someone who, if you tell them no, that you can't do something, or they don't have time, it's not the right time, it's too much on their plate, and you're able to say, you know what, I understand, I get it, I'm gonna still support you anyway, I'm still gonna be here for you anyway. And Earth Angel is a person that, say if you have an argument with them or something, it's a discussion, it's a disagreement, however, they still love you. And if you did something wrong with them, like say for instance, you're having a bad day and you snap at your Earth Angel or your Earth Angels, they still love you anyway. And they don't think about that one bad thing, but they think about the amazing timeline and that you've had in each other's lives, and don't hold that bad day against you. That's an earth angel. So energy vampires, there are so many of them around. So energy vampires are those people who drain your energy, make you so damn tired that all you want to do is go to fuck sleep. Those people are the people who, well, I thought you said you were going to do this for me, and I thought you said you were going to do it to me. And what kind of friend are you? What kind of person are you? I thought you loved me. That's an energy vampire. Those are the people who are in your life for an agenda, and it's not intentional, it's not genuine. They come to you with selfish gain, with their own selfish gain, with things that they want for you to do, and there's no reciprocity. An energy vampire is someone who is in a one-sided relationship. Oftentimes it's their side or their way, which is also a narcissist, someone who's all about themselves. But they're energy vampires because they drain your energy, and they don't care that they drain your energy. They're not considerate of your feelings. They're not considerate about what you're going through. Have you ever had someone in your life that you call them because you're going through something and you just want a listening ear, and they'll listen to you for a little bit, and then they take the whole conversation over and they start talking about them and what's going on with them and their needs and their wants and their views and this and da, 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 and completely bypass what you're going through because they don't care. That's just how they're wired. That's just how they are. Those are energy vampires. Energy vampires are those people, like say for instance, they have a business or a product or a service, and they're like, oh, can you buy this from me? Can you support me? But you don't have money, so you can't do it at that moment in time. And you're honest with them and you say, no, I can't do it right now. Maybe next time. It's like, you're not supportive. You haven't been here for me. Meanwhile, you've been there for them the whole entire time of the way of their life, where if they were sick, you were there. If they needed you to talk to you 3 o'clock in the morning, you were there. Those are energy vampires. Those are the people that will suck the life out of you with no fucks given, and will keep it pushing and go to the next person. Those are the people that don't have any intention to be there for you the way that you're there for them. Those are the people that just have selfish gain. So with earth angels and energy vampires, you have to figure out who you prefer in your life. Because do you want your energy to be drained all the time, or do you want to be in peace and happiness with people around you that will call you out on your bullshit when you need it, earth angel, or agree with you when they know that you're doing something absolutely wrong because it's their only person, it's for their personal gain, energy vampire. So I've had both in my life. I've had energy vampires and I've had earth angels. And sometimes when I've had the earth angels in my life, those are not the people that, you know, I would want to hurt or disrespect in any way, shape, or form, because I know they have my best interest at heart, and they see me in my highest good, and they want to make sure that I succeed, and they want to make sure that whenever I fall, they're there to help me, to pick me up. Some of them will say, I fucking told you so. And other times it just be like, you know what, I got you, girl. The energy vampire that I've had in my life just took and kept on taking, and I allowed it to happen. And so it's up to you. You have control of your life. You're the pirate of your ship, to see if you want to have energy vampires or earth angels in your life. And oftentimes when we are not sure of who we are, or we're not secure within ourselves, and we need to have people around us, we will tolerate an energy vampire. We will tolerate the nonsense that they throw our way. We will tolerate the disrespect, because we're not respecting ourselves. With an earth angel, you're able to say, okay, well, you know what, here's a person that really cares about me, really checks for me, and has my best interest at heart, as I have their best interest at heart. And it's a relationship. It's not one-sided. It's a relationship. Energy vampires are those who will count on how many times you've been there for them, and they'll make a tally of it, and they'll hold it over your head till thy kingdom come. If you do one wrong thing and you hurt their feelings, and you did something that was not of them, then it's like, this person, da 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 da. That's an energy vampire. So, like I said, you have to choose which one you want to have in your life. Would you rather have earth angels who love you unconditionally no matter what, and are there for you just as much as you are there for them, where it's reciprocity? Because I always talk about community and collaboration and not competition. The energy vampire will be in competition with you and will hate on you secretly hate on you, or they will throw in little innuendos to let you know that I don't like your life. You know what I'm saying? And energy vampires are the ones that whenever something good is going for you, they'll fake the front and feel like, okay, yeah, I'm in your corner. Yay, I'm your cheerleader. But deep down inside, I was like, why the hell can't I have what they have? I had a friend one time tell me that I'm always lucky in relationships. I always find people who love and adore me and care for me and respect me and always want to marry me. She was like, you always get these marriage proposals. I never understand, like, why couldn't that happen to me? Energy vampire. I've had other people who are genuinely, wholeheartedly, sincerely, completely happy for me as I am happy for them. And with an earth angel, when they're going through specific things and they're accomplishing things, for me, when I have earth angels in my life, I want to learn from them. I want to grow with them. I want them to take me where they are, to those next levels, because it's inspiring me to continue on my path in my life, whatever that is for myself at that given moment in time, and learn and grow from those people. And earth angels or energy vampires come in and out your life. It's like that saying, people come into your life, reason, season, lifetime. Same thing goes with earth angels and energy vampires. And they can be family and friends. Oftentimes for me, I know in my family, they're so conditioned in a way where they feel like as if though you have to be obligated and responsible to be there for them, do this for them, and that's the next and the other. And it's like they keep a score of what you've done for them, what you didn't do for them. Perfect example, yesterday, the day before, it was a family member's birthday, and my little brother wished a family member a happy birthday. He didn't say their name that we normally call her. He just said her first name. So she got upset with my little brother and proceeded to inbox him and told him about himself, like, oh, this, next, and the other, blah, 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 blah. And I changed your diapers, and how dare you disrespect me, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, he wished her happy birthday. He didn't have to. He's not obligated to wish her happy birthday, but he did. So she got really rude and disrespectful in his inbox and drains his energy vampire. So those are little examples of energy vampires and earth angels. I, for one, like to think of myself as an earth angel. However, I used to be an energy vampire because it was always about me, lie, what's beneficial for me, what people did for me and all that stuff, and didn't care who I hurt, didn't care who was left on the wayside. So now that I'm an earth angel and I've had this awakening and I'm more selfless and intentional as opposed to selfish with an agenda, I've transitioned from energy vampire to earth angel. However, I know the experience, especially as an empath, having energy vampires around you. And sometimes it doesn't have to be a family or friend. You could be walking down the street as an empath or a light worker, and you'll feel the energy vampires around you because your energy is drained so damn much, like unbelievable. I remember another time, me and my fiance, it was 4th of July weekend last year, and we went to a barbecue um, restaurant, and the person that was our Lyft driver drove us and drove us back home. And so when we were going to the barbecue spot, I was sitting on this side of the driver. Coming back home, I was sitting on right behind her. I felt every fucking thing this woman was going through, from whatever pain she's experiencing, heartache, everything. By the time I got out the car, I couldn't even walk up the stairs. It was hard for me to walk up the stairs. I felt like I just went from doing a whole triathlon. So I went in and I got my Florida water and I did a little spiritual bath in the bathroom, in the shower, to just wash that stuff off me. Like, whatever she was carrying was so heavy to the point I felt like I was going to fall to my knees. And my fiance, she's never really experienced what it is to be an empath and just have all this energy absorbed into me, mind, body, spirit, and soul. So she came into the shower with me, and when she did, she almost dropped to her knees because she got a little dizzy from what I was feeling. It was so strong from that woman that she felt as well. So energy vampires will suck you dry. So if you just think about it, think about people in your life that are around you. Do they either give you that warm and fuzzy feeling inside and uplift you and build you up, and you feel vibrant and feel light around them? Those are earth angels. If there's other people that you're around them and they drain the fuck out of you by the time you finish from being around them, spending time with them, all you want to do is take a nap, smoke a blunt, go to sleep. That's an energy vampire. Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. Please share and subscribe to this channel. I'll be talking about much more things than what I was talking about earlier, energy vampires and earth angels. And again, my name is Dils Victoria. Thank you so much for subscribing and tuning in and watching. I'm here to share all of my experiences of my life, how I've overcome struggles, and what I did to overcome them in the sense of energy vampires and earth angels. I pretty much protect myself. I sage myself. I make sure that I wear my amethyst crystal bracelet that I have to keep my energy intact. And the other thing is, when I know someone is an energy vampire, I pretty much just boundaries, love them from afar, keep my distance from them. I keep phone calls short. I keep text messages short. I keep everything short. And I keep it very, very simple. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Goodbye. Or I don't speak to them at all. And sometimes that's okay for you to like chop people out your life that way, especially if they're not serving any purpose and they're draining your energy. And you know in your mind and your heart of our hearts that that person is there for an agenda. Keep them at a distance. If they hit you up, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm kind of busy right now. Can't talk to you later. And keep it pushing. For my earthly angels, check up on them, see how they're doing, just because. Let them know how much you appreciate them. Tell them how much you love them, how much they mean to you, and they'll do the same for you. And they'll honor your friendship, whatever relationship you're in with them, as much as you're honoring it for them. Energy vampires on the other side, they don't give a fuck. They'll call you whenever. I had one friend call or text me one time, and she was like, hey, can I ask you a question? Energy vampire. She was like, and I said, sure, text me the question because I'm busy. So she said something to the effect that she doesn't know why she can't accept when good things are happening to her in her life. And I said, well, I can't answer that question for you. That's something that you have to work on yourself. You have to do some inner work and try to figure out what that looks like and feels like to you. And she was like, oh man, I thought that you were able to answer my question. So I was like, no, and I hope that you find the answer that you're looking for. You just have to dig deep within. And those are the people that only call you or text you when some shit happened to them and you're the first person that pops into their head. Any other time, They make time for what they want and they make time for who they want. And you are like the last person in their brain. So for people like that, I just keep at bay. I hit them up once in a while, or I don't hit them up at all. And when they hit me up, I keep the conversation very short. And that's how I keep my boundaries with energy vampires. So there's some tips right there for you. And where my earth angels are concerned, we speak on a daily basis. Sometimes we don't speak for like a week to 2 weeks, but when we do speak, we don't stop where we had left off at. It's just like we've never left each other or missed each other, whatever. So that's my spiel, and I'm gonna stick to it. So thank you so much again. Dils Victoria here. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Live in your legacy. You only have one life. Live it to the best of your ability, and allow all your dreams to become your reality. Thank you so much.